Today I'm going to be watching this video. It's called the top 10 stunning places in the Netherlands they don't want you to know. So interested to see what these would be. I recently watched a video that showed a lot of different Dutch towns and they were all stunning. I was really blown away by the beauty of all of them. They're all very unique and interesting. And yeah, interested to see this video. Tell me, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more than 10 stunning places in the Netherlands that people should know about. So tell me if there's any that are not on this list that you think are worth knowing about and learning more about. Tell me in the comments, I'll check them out. But let's check this list out.
While Amsterdam is a must-see, there's so much more to explore beyond the capital. Limiting your visit to just Amsterdam means you're only skimming the surface of this incredible country. The best part? The Netherlands' efficient national train network connects all corners of the country, making even the most remote destinations easily accessible for a day trip from Amsterdam. With that in mind, here are our top 10 stunning places to visit in the Netherlands. 10. Haarlem. Just a 15-minute train ride from Amsterdam, Haarlem is an ideal destination for a delightful day trip. This charming city is renowned for its scenic canals, historic architecture, and lively culture. Visitors can explore the Grote Markt, the central square featuring the impressive St. Bavo's Church, and admire Dutch Golden Age art at the Frans Hals Museum. The Tailors Museum, the oldest in the Netherlands, offers captivating exhibits, while the restored Molen de Adrien windmill provides stunning river views. Enjoy a stroll through boutique shops, or take a canal tour to appreciate Haarlem's beauty from the water. 9.
Yeah, see, like something like that really has everything. Like you could really go there on holiday and just stay in Haarlem. It's got the museums and different things, but it's just all those for me, one thing I love about Netherlands is how every town you can just walk around and that's an interesting experience on its own. Seeing all the old buildings, that big church looks stunning, the little shops, boutiques, that market and stuff. Amazing place, and that's just number 10.
Zaandam,
so
famous for its industrial heritage and distinctive architecture. Zaandam was once the hub of the Dutch milling industry. Have you ever visited a place where history comes alive? The Zaanse Schans offers just that, with its open-air museum featuring historic windmills, charming wooden houses, and traditional crafts like cheese and clog making. Don't miss the eye-catching Intel Hotel.
That's a hotel, man. Even something like that. I'm someone who I'm not like an expert or anything on architecture. I just appreciate different architecture in different countries and so on. That's one of the most interesting buildings I've ever seen. It looks like a row of Dutch houses all stacked on top of each other, and the design. Is there anywhere else more unique, or any other building in Netherlands that's more unique than that? Tell me about them. It's a hotel as well. I like even the little seating area. Everything's just so thought about, the little seating area on the canal or river, just to chill and enjoy your time, man.
It's the eye-catching Intel Hotel, known for its striking stacked house design. Visitors can also explore the Tsar Peter House, one of the oldest wooden houses in the Netherlands, and enjoy a leisurely stroll along the scenic riverbanks. Just a 15-minute train ride from Amsterdam, Zaandam is a perfect day trip destination, blending history, culture, and picturesque views. 8. Maastricht. Surrounded by Belgium and Germany, Maastricht is famous for its medieval architecture, vibrant cultural scene, and lively atmosphere. Visitors should explore the charming Friedhof Square, home to the Basilica of St. Servatius and the Church of St. John. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Town, visit the fascinating Maastricht underground limestone caves, and enjoy the scenic views from the St. Petersburg Hill. The city's vibrant cafe culture and excellent shopping districts add to its appeal. 7. Volendam. This charming fishing village is one of Holland's most famous for a reason. It's filled with colorful wooden houses, bobbing fishing boats, and plenty of seafood stalls. Be sure to enjoy a stroll along the picturesque harbor and savor some fresh seafood. While in Volendam, don't miss the chance to dress in traditional Dutch costumes for a fine and memorable photo. Once you've explored Volendam, hop on a ferry across Markermeer Lake to Marken, another quaint Dutch village on a small island about 30 minutes away. Bus 316 leaves from Amsterdam Central Station, and takes you to Volendam in around 30 minutes. 6. Lisa.
I mean, even somewhere like that. Yeah, tell me what place has the best seafood in the Netherlands as well. But it's like, when you see all these towns, like, I'm just impressed how they managed to keep all these like very traditional looking buildings in such good condition. Like, I'm from Glasgow and we had a lot of great architecture over time. But in the 80s and 90s, they actually took away a lot of buildings and renovated them into like newer, more modern buildings at that time. Now they look very dated and it's just sometimes not very nice, the architecture there. But in Netherlands, everywhere just has like such unique buildings. Is it like a government policy to really keep the older looking buildings and restore them and keep them in good condition?
Famous for the breathtaking Keukenhof Gardens, where millions of tulips and other flowers burst into bloom from mid-March to mid-May, is an essential destination for flower lovers. Explore the vibrant fields on foot or by bike, immersing yourself in a kaleidoscope of colors. Don't miss the charming Castle Keukenhof, offering not only stunning gardens, but also a glimpse into historic architecture. Conveniently reachable from Amsterdam by train and bus, Lisa makes for the perfect floral getaway. 5.
Are there any other
Rotterdam,
good castles in Netherlands?
City. Rotterdam is a dynamic blend of modern architecture and rich history. Although much of its heritage was lost during World War II bombings, the city has transformed into an architectural marvel. Discover standout structures like the Overblock, designed as an abstract forest of tilted cube-shaped houses, home to the Kik Kubus Museum, and the iconic horseshoe-shaped Markthal, where you can savor diverse culinary delights. Don't miss the gleaming, mirror ball-like Depot Boijmans van Beuningen. For an extra dose of adventure, take a harbor tour to witness the bustling port that keeps Rotterdam thriving. 4. Delft.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, you could say Rotterdam is like a little bit underrated on the international thought of people, man, because like everybody kind of just goes straight to Amsterdam when they go to the Netherlands, I think, or most people. But when you see something like that, Rotterdam also just has such another beautiful place, a lot of character, a lot of history as well. You could say a little bit underrated. Would you agree with that?
Delft, famous for its iconic blue pottery, historic architecture, and romantic canals, Delft is a destination you shouldn't miss. Have you explored the Markt, Delft's main square, with the breathtaking new church and its towering spire, or visited the old church known for its charmingly leaning tower? Don't miss a visit to the Royal Delft factory to witness the art of traditional hand-painted Delftware. As you stroll through the cobbled streets, be sure to visit the Vermeer Centrum to delve into the life of the renowned painter Johannes Vermeer and unwind at one of the cozy canal-side cafes. Easily reachable by train from Amsterdam, Delft offers a perfect blend of history, art, and Dutch charm.
What is that building
3.
there?
Giethoorn, often referred to as the Venice of the North. Giethoorn is one of the Netherlands' best-kept secrets. This charming town is incredibly romantic, with its thatched roof cottages, winding canals, and vibrant flower gardens. The canals, originally dug by hand to extract peat, add to the town's unique charm. The name Giethoorn comes from the Dutch word Geitenhoorns, meaning goat's horns, which were found in the area. We highly recommend exploring this picturesque village by boat to fully appreciate its beauty. 2.
I feel like that possibly could be one of the most beautiful towns anywhere in the world, not just in the Netherlands. Giethoorn is like, when you see it, it looks like a movie set because it just looks so like otherworldly, like the little, like the grass on the canals and all the little kind of cottagey type houses, like Lord of the Rings, something like that, a beautiful Lord of the Rings. But it's just so nice and so interesting. Tell me if you've been there before.
Utrecht. Utrecht, the 4th largest city in the Netherlands, is a must-visit destination. At its heart is the iconic Dom Tower, the tallest church tower in the country, offering panoramic views of the city. Wander through the picturesque canals lined with unique wharf cellars that house cozy cafes, shops, and galleries. Visit the stunning De Haar Castle, a fairy tale-like structure just outside the city, or explore the museum Spielklok, famous for its collection of self-playing musical instruments. For a serene experience, the Utrecht Botanic Gardens are a must-see. Easily accessible from Amsterdam by train, Utrecht is a captivating city that offers a rich array of sights and activities for any visitor. 1. The Hague. The Hague, known as the political heart of the Netherlands, offers a blend of history, culture, and coastal charm. As the home of the Dutch government and the International Court of Justice, it holds great importance. Must-see attractions include the beautiful Binnenhof, the historic site of the Dutch Parliament, and the Peace Palace, where the International Court resides. Art lovers will appreciate the Mauritshuis Museum, which showcase masterpieces such as Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring. For a more laid-back experience, visit Scheveningen Beach to enjoy the ocean views, explore the famous pier, or wander along the lively promenade filled with shops and eateries. Be sure to visit Madurodam, a miniature park that offers a small-scale version of the Netherlands. Ideal for a family day out. With its rich blend of culture, history, and coastal charm, The Hague has something for everyone. And there you have it, some of the best.
Such an interesting listing. Yeah, that's not even including some of the other places like Eindhoven, Groningen, other bigger places, all the other smaller towns as well. So quite a good listing. Again, like I'm saying, there's probably a lot more than that, or there is definitely a lot more that could be on that list as well. But you just see such diversity as much as there's like a thing that runs through them all that's quite Dutch. It might be just how nice they look and the unique architecture, the greenery, the canals and things, but all of them are also quite different in their own way as well. So I feel like you would just never get bored if you go to the Netherlands. There's so much to do. You can spend so much time there and just never get bored. So really cool. Yeah, somewhere like the Den Haag, The Hague, with not just its history and culture, but just how important it is to the world as well. Tell me what you think about all of them. Have you been to all of them? If you're Dutch, is there any places in the Netherlands you want to go to? And tell me why that would be. What do you think is the best place to visit outside of Amsterdam in the Netherlands? Thanks.